All right, let me try to move this on this screen.
All right.
So what I'm doing.
Welcome, guys, to the back office overview with Andre and Alex. Just bear with us while we get the
Guys,
screen up.
hear me, yeah? You guys hear me, right?
No, we're still looking at you and your fabulous comeback.
No, I'm asking if you can hear me.
We can hear you. I was waiting for your screen.
I'm trying.
There we go.
All right, so this is where we log in. This is on the browser. The menu on the app will be similar. If you, Amanda, can let the people in. So here you can sign up, right? Either you can log in with email or phone, or you sign up. When you sign up, again, I will share, if Amanda or the leaders didn't share this, we can share so everybody have the guide that will guide you through how to start with SuperOne, how to register it, you know, all of that. But basically you just write your name, first name, last name, username is optional, email, the password, confirm password, country, refer link. Then when you go to the next step, you will get the OTP, a one-time password sent to your email, and you use that and you push play and you're into to the back office. So let me, sorry, let me log into this account. All right. So, Amanda or Alex, can you please just log on so I invest me and see everything? So we just go.
I'm on top of the waiting room.
All right. So where do you want to start? You want to start here with the loot boxes and the balance, or?
I think if we could just go through, obviously, once you've signed up, obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is find your wallet and buy your first loot box.
Yeah, so it's deposit first.
Yeah.
So coming straight into to balance here, the loot boxes, you can see the deposit, right? We can click into that. You'll see here that you get the XRP wallet and the tag, very important tag. You copy the address, you copy the tag, transfer XRP, amount of XRP that you need to purchase your loot box. If that's $10 or 50K, it's up to you, of course. Just make sure that you also transfer enough for the transaction fee. So always transfer a little bit more than exact the loot box.
Just to say it, first time when you open a Ripple wallet, XRP wallet, you have to activate it. So you have to have about 10 XRPs to activate it, you know. So if you're getting commissions that's over 10 XRPs, then it's activated.
Right. So when your funds will arrive, you will see them here, first in the green one, and then here, and we can go scroll down and you will see the loot boxes. You can click here and you can see what they contain, right? All of them are here. And well, we can basically just buy one now, right? We see what happens. I have some, well, I still have some points. Okay, let's buy with the points, or let's use the balance. You see right here that I have balance. Okay, the funds are here. And we buy. Yes. All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So that's very, very easy. You know, deposit, you need to deposit the funds, the XRP. It's currently on the platform, everything is about XRP. It's XRP we pay affiliates. So it's XRP out and XRP in. To buy the loot boxes is XRP. So the amount of $10 US, $100 US in XRP. So again,
Now, guys, I highly recommend that you do send an extra $20, $25. You don't want to be short. Buy your loot box. You can then withdraw any residual there back to your own private wallet. So there's no minimum to withdraw off the platform, but there is a minimum sending in is generally about 21.5 Ripple. So you're better off just to send that a little bit more, then go and withdraw the residual if you want. And that way you've also got your private wallet details to hook your own external wallet up straight away. So we might do that next if it's all right, Andre. You've made your deposit, you've bought your loot box, you now got your 2362 there. You can go down to account my balances and do the withdrawal. You don't have to actually do it, Andre. And then also show how they can go and put their wallet on. These would be the first 4 steps that you would want to do. Okay.
yeah, thank you. So you want me to go to balance and show the withdrawal?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. So you've deposited, bought your loot box. Now you want to get that 2362 extra you're sending out. You simply go like so.
Yeah, you just go to withdraw and you withdraw the funds. If you want to take them out, you just click max. If you want to go there, you just patch in your external XRP wallet with the tag and just confirm XRP address, withdraw funds. Voila.
The confirmation is whether you have a tag or not. Some XRP wallets have tags, some don't. So if it doesn't, tick the box, otherwise put the tag in. And really, really important, as Alex said, is if this is a new wallet that you've opened, a new trust or a new Ripple wallet, often they do need to be activated first. Make sure you buy a little bit of Ripple, or even if you're buying your Ripple for your loot box, send it to your private wallet first and then send it into SuperOne. That way you know it's definitely been activated. All right.
Yeah, thank you. Then on settings, you can then go and settings, go to preferences. Then you can add your, you can see here that there is an eternal wallet, but you can edit and you can put your external wallet. And that is what we encourage people to do. Just go in here, preference, and put in your external wallet, and all your commission will go straight to the wallet.
Yeah. So when you first come in, it will be set to internal wallet, and it will give you an option to add. You will add, you will save, and then you will get a code to confirm adding the wallet. And then when you come back, you'll then be able to select external wallet and swap it from internal to external. We suggest you guys do that as soon as you possibly can. That way your Ripple starts flowing directly to you. And the rest from here, if we just want to go through section by section.
Yeah, I mean, we can go through them all, but this is, just go into the store. Don't be afraid. Play around and get used to the menu. It's very simple. Here's the NFT stores. When you have bought the loot box and you have NFTs, you can go into the store. You can look around and you can find the ones that you prefer. But there's no expiry date on this voucher, so you don't need to buy the NFTs the first day. What I can say is that there will be much more NFTs, football, and from many other categories as we go or move forward. So, but yeah, if you have some you like now in the store, you can buy them. And of course, the business side of it, you can look at your team. We have a little bit slow internet in Bali, so you can see all the information here: total members, paid members, total volume, and then also here you can see the 2 binary teams, so spillover team and current cash team, right? You can see everything here.
Okay, just quickly, Stian, we've got a quick question, which I think is important. Does each account need its own unique Ripple address, or can partners use the same wallet address on multiple back offices?
That's a very good question. But yeah, you can use the same account Ripple address on all your positions if you wish. So yeah, you just play around and get to know the back office. I don't know what kind of numbers you want to look into, but we have a lot of here. You can go and you can search on your team. I can mention the settings on the binary because I think Tammy asked about that. So you just go to binary team settings, and then basically you can adjust here, right? So you go to your team, or I'm not sure if we have this active now, but basically you can switch on the two teams. Also, with the new design coming, there's a lot of changes. I just have to say that there will be a lot of changes. It will be simplified. It will be easier. There will be certain things that you will not have in the app. So we will have, for the guys that are builders and professional, there will be more tools for you guys to look at the teams and numbers and all of these things on the web. So we will simplify everything a lot. Also, as Amanda mentioned with the binary, we have made the only AI engine binary in the world, as far as we know. We took it off because when we onboard, now we want to do that manually. So we put it in the store and we're fixing. So we add a button on the AI, so people can go in and switch it off when they start to onboard leaders or people. They can place them manually, and then when they start running, they can switch it on, and that will come within a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So can we just explain quickly, because this is a question that we get all the time. See where we've got your total members there of 23,511, and we have the plus 86 underneath.
Yeah, it will be added on after
tomorrow.
This is so everybody know all of the next or the 24 hours, right? When they disappear from here, they will go to here. So
okay, so basically the 86 have come in today. Tomorrow it will read at 23.97, and this will set to 0 and start again for the day. So whatever is in your green is yet to be added to the black totals, but represents what's happened just in the past day. All right, guys, make sense?
Yep. So encourage you guys to play around. This is not dangerous and it's quite simple. So just play around and click, and you will get used to the back office. Yep. But again, a lot of things will be changed. So
yes, we've got lots of changes coming, guys. It will look very cool, as Alex said, super cool.
Then it's the performance. Not maybe so important to look at that, but this is important, right? So you want to share this with as many friends as possible. This is where you have your invite refer link. You just go here and you copy it, or you can use you can share the link on different kind of platform here.
You can also edit your link if you want to. You can only do that once, but you must have made a loopbox purchase first.
Yeah, $10 US.
Yeah, so minimum $10 US, and then you can go in and personalize your link to Superstian or whatever you want to be.
Maybe you can show my wallet also. There you can see all the NFTs you have.
Super Amanda. You can only change it once, Andre.
All right. So, Alice, you were saying what?
My wallet. If you go to my wallet, you can show NFTs and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, cool. But yeah, but here too, guys, you can also actually put in an invitation message. So from the app, so you can customize your text to a customized message, your link on the bottom, and actually share it directly to Telegrams, through Instagram, to Twitter, Facebook, all from your app, which is very cool. Okay.
And
So-
this will also be much cooler, because if you invite, for example, people to the Manchester game, you will have a cool Manchester commercial, video or
Yeah, embedded or
so
something.
so your link is built in the picture. So you share a cool picture, so they see it. When they push it, they will be sent to App Store, connected to you.
Yeah,
So they
all
will
embedded.
see a link. Yeah.
So they won't even know, will they?
No, they don't know. It's not like it is sending links.
Yeah.
And we have the pool. We don't need to talk too much about that. The team support, upline, my balance, nothing to brag about.
Not yet.
And then we have the wallet. And so what do you want me to talk
Down
about?
to where the
If you scroll
NFTs are.
down, you see here you will have your full view of all the
Vouchers.
NFTs. Yeah, you don't have money, and yeah. So if you go, you choose silver, push silver,
kind of
you see here. So there you see all your NFTs will be hold here, and this will also be much better in the new design. This is just.
Only bronze and silver. You gotta get cracking. Gotta get cracking, mate. Like I'm too busy doing presentations.
Right, 24/7. And yeah, I don't need to say so much more, but in this design, but again, there will be a lot of changes and for the better. So
Yeah.
currently all the tokens are locked on the platform, so you cannot withdraw anything. We will come back with much more information about this. There will be some vesting, but of course you will be able to withdraw the tokens. If you want to put them on your private wallet, you can do that when we open up, but they don't do anything in your private wallet. You need to keep them on the platform to stake them. The only reason to take them off the platform is to sell them, when we have listed the token. And we are also, as
Or
mentioned.
to cash out your 10% staking.
Yes,
So then
of course.
obviously, yeah.
You can sell your staking rewards every day, and that's the cool thing, right? You can keep your initial tokens, and the token you get every day in staking rewards, you can sell them if you want.
Like a share dividend almost.
Yeah.
So yeah. So in settings, you can actually go in and customize your name on your account. Again, you can make your profile anything you wanted. If you wanted to be Sebastian or and then under security, you can actually put on an extra level, 2-step verification if we're going to switch that on. But obviously it's already on withdrawals and transfers, it's automatic. But yeah, guys, don't be afraid. There's nothing you can do in the back office that can break it. So press all the more buttons, check all the different levels, just explore. You've got your purchase history, obviously under the loot boxes. We've been in the NFT store. So just explore and don't be afraid. So they're all of the basics, really.
Rewards will show in my balance, right? And here you can
Yeah.
just click around, as Amanda and I say, don't be afraid. You don't do anything wrong. Just click around and get to know the back office. So you can
Yeah.
see the commission. You can go here and look at different
It'll
types.
break it all down for you, all your matching bonuses, or your team bonuses, or your personal bonuses. Now, we are going to change the names of those a little bit so we know what's what. One of the questions that we did have that comes through is how do we earn the points?
Yep. Go ahead, Amanda.
Yeah, I've got to remember this from last night. Yeah. Look, basically, I have never seen this in any binary, ever. Basically, any of your direct volume that you're accumulating on that sponsor side, you will accumulate points for it. I forget what they were based on, 10 points for every dollar or something like that. When you accumulate enough points, as we saw in the presentation, you can then use those points to upgrade or buy additional loot boxes. As I said, never seen a binary like this that is so generous and encourages such amazing team growth overall. So we're very, very lucky with that. The point system, obviously, as with the loot boxes, will over time, the more and more we sell, will diminish. So yeah, feel very, very lucky to be in when you have come in at this kind of early stage, because you will benefit greatly with the levels of stuff at the moment. So that's where we get the points from, what we would normally call our dead binary volume. So very cool.
And GT, no, you cannot use any other cryptocurrency to pay the loot boxes than XRP. There's no
It's
US,
all Ripple.
no Bitcoin. Currently, there is only XRP. What will be on the platform in the future, because there will always be the possibility to buy with crypto, and we have some things in the pipeline, but we have so many things in the pipeline, so we
As we said,
Andreas wants more, so you can use.
oh god, we need
all
to
this.
get Andreas to settle for a little while until we can settle in.
Yeah.
all as a company
but
want
guys-
to facilitate and make it as easy as possible. So it
Yeah.
will come, but we don't have a date for this, but it is something that we have on the agenda. Yes.
Now, for
Yeah.
everyone, we do have a support email, help@super.one. You can also access that from the little purple question mark on the website, super.one. So if you do have any issues there, submit a support ticket. I lost the word submit a support ticket. You'll get a number, and these guys are on the ball. They're pretty good. So they have a lot to do, but yes, they will get back to you. So do you know if Ripple has to be activated in Hyperpay? Not positive. I'd say nearly every Ripple wallet does. So what I would say to you initially, if you are buying Ripple on an exchange to buy your first loot box, I would suggest withdraw it from your exchange to your private wallet first, and that will automatically activate your private wallet. That way you know for sure. And then withdraw from your private wallet to the platform to buy your loot box. That to me would be the most sort of practical way to go. Okay, you'll have to do this one, Andre, because I don't know. What is the gift bonus and how do we get it? That's probably one of Andreas's little ideas as well.
Yeah, so the gift bonus is a giveaway for the people coming on the platform now. We will keep and eventually take it away, but we are giving tokens to the people that are joining. I think currently it's 20 tokens.
20, yeah.
So
yeah, I got that too. I signed my sister up. She got a gift of 20 tokens, and I got a gift of 20 tokens.
Yeah, when they buy the loot
When she made her purchase, yeah. So I got 20 and she got 20.
Amanda, can you please explain the matching bonus? MF is asking.
Yes, we will. Once we've made sure that we've got no more questions with the back office, I will get Alex, if you don't mind, to just bring up the slides quickly on just the creator founder, how we can earn. And we'll just quickly go over the comp plan because we've only got 15 minutes left. So we've done 15 minutes in the back office. Any more questions in the back office, guys? As I said, it's pretty straightforward. Don't be afraid to explore. Your main one to remember is just to hook your external wallet up. Make sure you've done that. And that is that.
Can you see
All
my
right.
screen now?
We do. Thank you so much, hun. So if we can go back up to the top, we'll start again right from the beginning. I can't see the rest of the questions. This is to explain the matching bonus. All right. We'll start at the beginning. Yeah, yep. We'll start at the beginning, but when we get to the matching, I might even try one of my embarrassing whiteboards, but it might help people.
But you're good.
I don't think so. Okay, so guys, as we said, the direct bonus is really easy. You sign up somebody with your link and they buy a loot box, you get 10% direct bonus of anything they buy. That's it. That's simple. Your sign up, direct to you, 10%. Boom, done. The second one is the binary. The binary pays 10% basically, unless of course you've qualified for the binary bonus. Okay. What is the binary bonus and how do we get it? In a normal binary, or for our normal, what is normal? In the non-neurotypical binaries, anybody who's used to binaries know that normally you would come in, you would put a cell on the left, a cell on the right, you would be qualified for the binary, and generally they are 10% on the leg with the lowest volume. But binaries too, you're always building two teams. They are very much sometimes a team play. The more and more we work together, the more we can get good solid spillover and flow into all of the teams on all of the legs. So what the company asks you to do to assist in that is when you come in and buy your loot box, so if you come in, say, on a 1K, it will determine your sort of ranking as such. So a 1K, you will be at a gold ranking. Okay, so the value of your loot box entry level is 1K. The company asks you to put double the volume. So double the value of your loot box, so 2K in this scenario, in direct sales. So double the volume in direct sales to your loot box onto the spillover sponsor leg first. Okay, so whatever loot box you come in on, double the value of that in direct sales on the spillover sponsor leg first. If you do that, you will not just get 10% in the binary, you will qualify for the 20% binary bonus. So what does the 20% binary bonus apply to? It will apply up to the value of your loot box for any sales that you then do that qualify for binary payouts. So meaning, let's give an example. You come in at 1K, you're asked to put your first direct volume sales of 2K onto the sponsor or spillover leg. It doesn't necessarily have to be 1K and 1K. It could be 4 guys come in at 500. It could be 20 guys come in at 100 each, doesn't matter. As long as the first 2K of volume in sales that you do, you place on the sponsor spillover leg, you can qualify yourself for that 20% binary bonus up to the value of your package. So when we say up to 20%, we mean it will only apply to the value of your rank or your loot box value. So say you'd put in your 2K volume, you've got spillover happening here. Andre and Alex are pumping away, everybody's going well. You've got maybe 12,500 in volume in spillover. You got this guy here in 1K and he changes his mind. He decides he just loves this thing. He's going to put 10K in, right? What will that mean for you in terms of the binary? You will get 20% binary on the first 1K. Why? Because you are a 1K gold. You will get 20% on the first 1K of the sale. You will get 10% on the remaining 9. If you were in fact a 10K loot box holder or a legend rank yourself, and you've done your 20K and somebody came in and did a legend purchase, you would get 20% binary on the full 10K. Why? Because you would be ranked legend with a 10K loot box. So the binary will always and only apply up to the value of any sale up to the value of your loot box. Hopefully that makes sense. This is the hardest part, so we will take quick questions on this. Pop your hand up if you do have any questions, or pop them in the chat. How do you know if is the comp plan available to everyone in the PowerPoint? I'm just thinking it's George. Is it George Nixon? It's downloadable as a PDF. Your sponsor should have all the links, but I think it's also available directly off the website, isn't it? So, but just ask your upline, they should have the link to download this PDF.
Everything can be downloaded from the website.
But not this presentation is not there. But we can try to explain a little bit easier also. If you have a $1,000 package and you need to have double the volume. So if you have a friend who want to buy a $1,000 package, you get 10% instant, 2 seconds. And then You have another friend who also want to buy a $1,000 package. You have 10% in real time. So then now you're eligible for up to 20% binary. So number 3, you place here, you get 10% direct, and you get 20% binary, 30%. So the next sale you do here, same, 30%. But the powerful thing here now, Amanda explained the details if they buy bigger and smaller package, but also the powerful thing is when your friend here start building their team on left or right, you have up to 20% on everything on this side. So it's really, really, really powerful. And also when these people start getting players, you know, and you have all the players coming in and you have 20%, it can be a crazy, crazy machine. I think this will be the world's biggest binary ever.
Excellent. So no questions on the binary? If there is, pop your hand up. Raise your hand now or forever hold your peace. Binary.
You should have your own talk show, Amanda.
I know. At least I didn't go binary minus again. That was fun. That was the highlight of my career thus far. Okay, Phil Hole, let's ask you to unmute.
Yeah, just a question, guys. Today I had like I signed someone up for the 1,000 package the other day. I've only been in a couple of days, and that's showing there in the corporate leg, or the not the spillover leg. But yep. my other side, I had today someone. I went to 2 members, and it had 50% paying members. I've got this other person that add 1. How did that happen? Someone put them in, or what?
No, that's what we call spillover.
No, so
where have they come in? Where have they come in? Have they come in on your sponsor leg?
No, fantastic. Okay, because my friend had it as well. We're just wondering how that happened. We only been in 2 days.
That, my friend, is what you call spillover. It's coming from the people above you.
Yep, fantastic.
So it
good on you,
people
above
direct,
me.
Doesn't count as direct, but it will give you that volume to offset your volume as you start to build your inner working leg. And that's why we kind of ask you guys when you do come in, is if you could just do those couple of sales first onto that leg. Just it helps everybody long term.
Yeah, I did the first one there because I thought I was helping them too, because it was like, you know, the bigger, the better corporate leg, they won't catch it, that sort of thing. But yeah.
So awesome. Hopefully that was an easy one. All right, let's go on to the matching bonus. I know a lot of people are confused by this. I'll give it a bit of a crack on the whiteboard just for fun. If I can access the whiteboard.
Should I? Okay, I stopped this.
You want to do it, Alex?
I think your whiteboard will be better than this.
No. I'm hopeless.
All
right. So, guys, look, all my old ones in there. My scribbles. All right, guys. So what you have to understand, all right, this is essentially a binary, okay? It starts somewhere and it just keeps going. So essentially with the company, we have like this and we have like this, all right? Oh, my pencil doesn't want to work. So if you've got to imagine, all right, we've got people here, we've got some people here, they're putting in people here, you know, they might put somebody in here, so then they build here, and so forth and so forth. But obviously we all end up with spillover. You know, this guy's coming from him and him, and then this guy might put somebody in who comes down here, because this guy's put 3 people in. As I said, guys, I'm not much of an artist, but in the end, you know, we end up with this kind of thing happening. This guy puts in a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. All right, then we've also got the same happening over this side. Okay, here's one guy comes in here, he puts his guy in, he puts in 3 guys, and this guy puts someone in. Okay, so forth and so forth. So I think we get the picture. Who's playing with my whiteboard? Stop it. No, I'm kidding. So all of these guys will eventually start doing their inner legs. Okay, so you end up with the organizations kind of looking like this. We've got people building here, Okay, so it's important to kind of understand the shape of the binary and how these things kind of end up evolving. All right. So what happens with our generations, okay, is in any structure, okay, we're all building two legs at any one point in time, okay? So let's just take, say, this is John Chile. So here he is. He's on a 1K pack. He came in. So he puts in his guy, Phil. Phil comes in with 1K as well. And then Phil puts in a couple of his mates. They all come in at 100s. They want to test the water for a little while. Okay, they come in as 100s. You know, John's not mucking around. He's brought in Davo. He's coming in at 1K as well. All right. So what we've got now, all right, to say we're going to 2 generations. Someone's playing with my whiteboard.
It's not me.
Carpet
It's
money.
you.
Andre or Alex?
No, not me.
Someone else naughty. All right. Can everybody see the whiteboard or not? Mez is saying she can't. Are you guys seeing it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Mez, just it might be the way that you set up your Zoom. All right. So we've got this guy has come in. He's put in someone at 1K. He's a bit of a goer actually. He's put in a couple of people at 1K. He's put in like 3, bang, 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 1K each. Okay. Now remembering too, there's these other legs. Got a 1K guy here. This guy's put in a couple of people. They're all 1Ks. Hey, stop erasing my legs. Okay. There's somehow how to lock the whitebook, I think. Don't know. Anyway. All right, so we've got 1K here, 1K here. As I said, guys, I'm not that tidy. Okay, so you get the concept. So we've got all these people flowing in on both legs, coming from different places, different genealogies or whatever. But here's John, okay? Here he is. So what the system will do is it will go down, it will go, right, here's John. There, this is 100. The next 1K sale is here. So this would be John's first generation. So between him and the next 1K sale, now that hasn't come from him. That could have come from this guy. Doesn't matter. Right? This is first generation. Then we look at this one, 1K sale. We've got this guy. Like there could be like another 20 people in here. We don't know. But from 1K to the next 1K, okay, that'll be your second generation. This is really hard, this one. And so forth and so forth. This would be the third. This would be the fourth. So it pulls out the gaps between the 1K loot box sales between you and the next one, and so forth. If you were down to 6 generations, this would be your fifth. The same on this side. This would be your first. You got 100, 100, 100. This would be your second. That's your second. All right, generation. This would be your third. So hopefully you guys get the idea, because as we're building, everybody, look, John puts in another guy. He would come in down here because this guy put people in here. All right. This guy puts in a new guy. He comes all the way down to here. So this is how it's flowing for us now. And that's where you get the spillover. This guy puts in a new guy. He comes down here. So that's where we're getting our spillover from, guys. Okay. This guy's put in someone and someone. So it comes down to timing of when you're coming in. So once you've established your generations, okay, that could essentially be, as we said, there could be 30, 40, 100, 1,000 people between your first generation and your fourth generation, if that's where you're up to. Okay.
Everybody who's coming into
Everybody
on the
flowing
platform,
in.
everybody is coming
Everybody.
in. If it's players or affiliates or whatever, they're coming in on the first available place in the binary, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So hopefully everybody gets the concepts. What if the 1Ks are back to back? Yes, that is considered a new generation. With the likelihood of that, like, it just depends. The likelihood of that happening once it's buzzing, you know, like, it's not that great. But, you know, and I mean, as you get up to 10K packages, let's say you upgrade, John upgrades himself to a 10K, you know, we've got 1,000 people here. And this is the first 10K sale in the leg. All of these are 1Ks and 100s. We've got old people in here and people in here who have all flowed in. And here's the next 1K, 10K. That would be John's first generation. From here to there, that whole lot would be his first generation. So you can see how powerful this is over time, as it's, you know, and the deeper you go. Now you can go down to 8 generations, guys, on the 50K pack, 6 generations on the 10K packs, 4 generations, I think, on the 1Ks. But this is powerful. So that's how the generations work. Any questions on that? So you've got all these people in between. All right. And they're all coming in and they're building their inner legs. They're coming down this leg and building their inner legs, and people are coming in here and building their inner legs. So it's all flowing. Okay. People coming in left, right, and center. Okay. Coming off. So all of that volume is what your spillover is. What if somebody adds 10K or they are a generation or only your 1K buyers? I'm not sure of the question, Tara, if you can clarify. What if somebody adds 10K and they are a generation or only your 1K buyers? If you add 10K and become a 10K rank, then it will then base your generations from 10K to 10K. So it looks at your ranking. It will go, right, you're a gold. Where's the next gold guy on the leg? That's first. Where's the second gold guy on the leg? That's second. Where's the fourth gold guy? If you're at 10K and you're a legend, it will find the next legend. The next legend in the leg is your first. Second legend in the leg is your second generation. And mind you guys, this applies to both of your legs. Both of your legs. Okay? So I'm going to leave the whiteboard. Just hope there's no.
I think that whiteboard is good. It's your first art, Amanda. So that maybe we can make your first NFT.
All right. Did we lose Amanda?
Yeah, she came back in.
All right, we can, I think we have Daniel asking question. You can just unmute.
Yeah. So just on the placement of people, so if someone goes to the App Store when the game launches, they buy a pack, but they go under someone, do they or not?
Yes, Alex, do you want to explain this?
Yeah, everybody will be put in the binary. Absolutely everybody. So all the people who download the game and register, they will be placed in the binary when they do a purchase, you know. So if a lot of people come in and play for free, they will be put in the holding tank, And once they watch advertising or whatever, there is a transaction, boom, they take the first spot available in the binary.
So how does it decide where how does the platform decide where they go or who they go under?
As long as you have an active position, you know, active people will be placed in all the packages.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't really matter who signs you up or
No. That has
Or
nothing
what?
to say. But it helps if you also, for example, you bring in some. If you have some friends who are like Manchester or Liverpool or whatever, you know, so they start, because we see that the average football fan invited 6 friends. So if you multiply 6 times 6, it went really fast. So it can be a massive machine, because you want to have most people connected directly to you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys, I
so-
pushed the wrong button.
Is it?
There you
yeah,
go.
okay.
All those buttons all the time, Amanda, right?
I know, too many shiny buttons. Too much to push.
You have any more questions?
It just basically
Um,
flows, Daniel. We're all just come in one after the other in order.
So there's a difference between direct and indirect. Is that what you were saying there before?
Yes, your directs are your directs, but they could actually fall into the leg 100 people down from you. They're still direct to you. But, you know, I might have put people in, and Alex might have put people in, and Bernie might have put people in, Byron might have put people in. And when you got to put your guy in, he'll go all the way to the bottom of that leg. He's still direct to you, but he's, you know, we've all put people, we're all spilling in one underneath each other. We have different direct sponsors, but we're all on that one leg.
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense.
It's
Vaguely.
not
You'll
in
get
my
there.
head, but yeah.
Do some Google on binary. There's some cool movies. There's some cool videos in that on YouTube, but it will gel after a while. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. The AI will find your generations and you'll get paid heaps of matching. So so once you work out your generations, guys, if any of those people fall in your generations, earn a binary payment, you will get a 10% match. They don't have to be direct. They don't have to come from your team. They don't have to be part of your team genealogy. They just have to be in that area of the leg within your generations. That simple. All right. I am cognitive of the time. A couple of us have other meetings to go to. So we'll go to Terry and we'll go to Martin and we'll round this up. Don't worry, guys, there'll be plenty. Oh, and Tammy, I apologize. Oh, no, Terry. Tammy, did you have your hand up before? Or was it Terry? I just saw the T. All right, so we'll ask you to unmute Terry. No, are you there, Terry? Okay, great.
Yep, got it. Okay, the question was, only my for the bonus generations, I got a gold pack, only gold packs will cover me for generations. If I sponsor someone with 10K pack, they don't count toward my generation.
Well, it depends where they
Right.
fall. If
If
they
they
go all
fall-
the way to the bottom and they happen to be 6 generations down from, you know.
But if they're
But
my first,
they won't matter in your generations if you're a gold, because the system will be looking for gold people.
yeah, so
Yeah.
if you're gold, they can only look for gold people.
Yeah. So if you got 4 generations and it goes 1 generation and then 2 generations, and then your 10K guy happens to be here, and the
Yeah.
next gold guy is here, and that's
You
your
go to
third,
go-
then yeah, he will be. But he might be 8 generations down by then. It depends, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your generations will be your generations. It doesn't matter whether it's direct to you, whether it's your sale. Doesn't matter where they come from. As long as if they fall into that bit of the binary, they're your
Yeah.
matching.
Okay, no worries.
Cool. Martin, last but not least,
Hello, can you hear me?
we can.
This is incredible. I was just thinking, you know, where never in my lifetime, being a Chelsea soccer fan, that I would invite a Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, West Ham, or Tottenham fan to anything that I was going to. So here, this will bring all the different supporters together and gamers together in one game in a brawl that doesn't give you bruises and cuts. So I
Very
love it.
true.
I love this concept.
Here's the thing, Martin. Here you have to bring all your friends who love the different teams on, because you know it's revenuing, and it's good for everybody because all the people will start earning and they will, you know, thank you for it. You know, this is the cool with the play to earn.
I can't wait to be thanked by a Manchester United fan.
That scares me a little bit, Martin. Let's move forward. We do have another question from AJ. Will the game be in different languages? Obviously, all in good time, I would say most definitely. I'm not sure what language we have right now.
We start with English. It will come.
With English,
it will
of
come
course.
it will come in the language in the country. If you're in Vietnam and you download in Vietnam App Store, it will be in Vietnamese. We have to make it in all countries, you know, all the languages to get the mass, you know.
Fantastic. Gerard, I'll let you go. It's a very, very quick one. As I said, a number of us on the call have got other meetings to go to, and we've been here over 2 hours now. I'll ask you to unmute and go.
Okay, so a very quick question. Amanda, I'm still confused about the points. So let's just say, for example, as an example, I've got a guy who comes in tomorrow with a $5,000 package, right? How many points would that generate?
Is he your? Does it matter, Andre, whether it's your direct style or whether it's just spillover? Look,
direct?
honestly, Gerard,
No, it's
it's
only
really,
the direct. The points.
the points will be changing soon anyway, so we have to reduce them. So we're kind of in a flux period at the moment. But Andre, can you?
Yeah. Can you hear me, guys?
We can.
Yeah.
So Gerard, the points is on the spillover team, right? And you know, $1 represent 10 points. Okay, so it depends on the sales that that is done. So you can multiply $100 package with 10, right? That's the amount of points that you get.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So what was that again? Sorry, I missed. I had ding messages coming in for every.
Sorry.
So $1 would be 10 points. So $100 would be 1,000 points.
You just multiply with 10 times. You know.
Yes, Gerard. Yeah, you're right.
So 10
Okay.
points for
And
every
then-
$1.
And those points can only be used to upgrade to a higher package. It can't be withdrawn, right?
Yes, that's
Correct.
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 Okay.
And you will not
Thank you.
earn commission in the teams from, you know, when you purchase the packages with points.
Points.
There will not be any commission going in the system.
Okay, with you. Thank you.
Thank you. I also, I think I saw a question from Martina and Alan. What is staking? All right, so let me explain very, very briefly. So staking is, you know, how we share the revenue on the platform. So the business model that we have in SuperOne is 100% legal. If you guys are into a little bit of crypto, you probably heard about DeFi. So what basically you do with our token is, as long as your tokens are on our platform, they are validating transactions on the platform. That is how this is not in any gray area. We're not selling any unregulated security. They are a part of doing work on the platform. So basically staking is the reward that you get to your tokens for them being a part of doing a job on the platform. And 10% of all the turnover on the platform is sent into a staking pool, which all the super token that, you know, people want to have on the platform is coming into that pool. And the 10% 24/7 revenue that goes into that pool is shared with all those people real time. I hope that answers the question.
Okay. Awesome. Oh no, we've gone Gerard. All right, excellent, guys. Thank you very, very much for your attendance today, and for your patience while we sort of get ourselves organized. As we said, there'll be a lot of changes and enhancements. We should say improvements and enhancements going into the launch of the game.
Always
Yeah.
for the better. Always for the better in SuperOne. When we change things, we have changed a lot of things, but it's always for the better.
Exactly.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you, guys, and we will see you next week on Monday for the presentation call.
Thank you very much. Have a good weekend and really good. It's so good to have so many people and good people with us now. I think this is just the beginning. All big
Awesome.
things start small.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you,
guys.
everyone.
Good night.
Bye.